Hey Taurus, welcome to your November 9th to 15th reading. I hope you had a good week last week. I know last week's message had to do with opportunity and fortune and divine feminine, so hopefully you had a great week. Oh, we have some flyer cards. Interestingly enough, as I said divine feminine, the Empress came up, so let's take a look here. Okay, you know what? That feels good. This feels good. So let's see what is up for this week ahead. All right, Taurus. Let's see what is happening here. So, okay, so I feel like I just feel like there's been probably some issues going on for the last month. You haven't been feeling the greatest. It could be, this could have to do with, oh, let's see here. You're not really seeing much in the cards. Okay, I'll try to do a better job at that. It just with in the past, the Three of Swords is coming up, which is obviously a heartbreak card. And I really feel like any kind of long-term stuff you've been going through, whether it's a long-term project or if there's been, let's put it this way, if there's been long-term heartbreak, like you're getting over an ex or something like that, I really feel like this is the week that turns things around. When it comes to a project, Taurus, I feel like this is the week where all that hard work actually starts to pay off. Like, we've got the Judgment card here too, which is really about good karma and, you know, getting the rewards that you deserve. So if you have put in the work, Taurus, this is your week where things are just going to explode, which is really, really awesome. Also, I know the star doesn't necessarily mean anything to do with psychic ability, but to me it does. It's my psychic card. And this is also coming up with the Empress. So this is telling me that you just need to get in touch with your intuition. You need to get in touch with your emotions, your empathic side, your intuition, your feminine side. So you really need to tap into that this week because your gut is going to be on point. Your intuition is going to be on point. So make sure you're trusting your gut. Yes. And as for matters of the heart, the Ace of Cups comes up. So really, really interesting that it's coming up pretty close to the Three of Swords. To me, this is saying that this might be a good week for new love to start. So you might meet someone new. You might go on a few dates with someone, something like that. Really, really good energy though. Really good energy. And it really feels to me like a weight has been lifted. That's what it feels like to me for you, Taurus. It's going to be a really, really good week. I also feel that I see you literally moving away from your problems. So we've got the Six of Swords, which can be like a travel card, and the Eight of Cups. Now, the way they are even laid out on my table, the way I just put them down, to me, it seems like you are going to be like physically moving away from your problem. So what does that mean? It could be that you are physically moving. It's a possibility. It could also be that you are putting some physical distance between you and someone else that is a problem, or you and a problematic situation. I see you just creating an actual distance. So maybe you are not talking to some of the people involved, something like that. Like it could be that you are no longer going to let's say the same coffee shop these people go to, or same restaurant or something. I just see you actually creating some physical distance between you and someone who probably isn't the best influence in your life. So good on you, Taurus. That's a really good idea. It's all about boundaries. So that is amazing. I do feel like one tip for this week is with the Hierophant, I feel like your thoughts may be a little bit scatterbrained. So make sure you are putting yourself on a bit of a schedule. So especially for you Tauruses that are self-employed, I would say you really need to be a little more regulated with your time. So and that can be hard, especially for those of you that are artists and stuff like that. But you need to just make some kind of a schedule for yourself, because otherwise you just won't get all the tasks you want done. It'll just kind of go to the wayside. So just a little word of advice. Now we've got the moon coming up. And the star came up too. So this is just reinforcing what I said about your intuition, your psychic ability, your empathic side, and your gut. Make sure you are trusting your gut. This is a great week to be using your own tarot cards, using oracle cards, a pendulum, anything you're drawn to. It's just a really good psychic week for you, I feel. We've got the Hanged Man, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Really interesting. So Ace of Pentacles, as always, has to do with opportunity, or that has to do with money, abundance. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which to me is telling me that you are going to be fairly busy this week, and you're going to be working on stuff that brings you joy, and stuff that, you know, working on things that you love seeing the end result. So it could be a new project. It could be something you've been working on for a while. I just see you making some really big strides there. So, and we've also got the beautiful Fool that comes up here too. It's just, honestly, the feelings, it's like a lot of new beginnings this week and getting lots of work done, abundance, using your skill set to help others is another thing. Using your skill set to help yourself, using your skill set to make money, just really, really awesome. And the Fool, I just feel like you're going to be like really emanating the Fool's energy. Like, he is having a great old time. He's walking with his dog. He's at the edge of a cliff, but he's not worried. It's just, I feel like some of that worried energy from before is going to be gone. Your stress, your anxiety, and you're really going to enjoy this week. So it's a good week for love. It's a good week for work. It's a good week for abundance. So and you're really letting go of some of the toxic people in your life. So awesome week ahead, Taurus. I'm so excited for you. I hope you have an amazing week, and I would love to hear about it. If you enjoyed this reading, please feel free to subscribe to my little channel. Tell your friends to subscribe too. And I will see you next week, Taurus. So bye-bye for now. Ugh, my clicker's not working. Let's try this again. Bye.